How's it going, everybody? This is John Hester here at Hester's Motorsports here in Raton, Mexico. We're mid-build on this custom Mule Pro FXT that we're doing for a customer. This one is going to Texas. And just wanted to show this and kind of highlight this a little bit just so people can kind of see this. So this is on any one of our FX, FXT, FXR, DX, any type of one of those mules. So basically, this particular one, we're doing a heater, and anytime that we do a heater, and this also has a full Curtis cab that we're going to be putting on the steel Curtis cab, we will completely seal the dash, which is super simple. The easiest, cheapest, really good way to do it is we just get some, this is a sound deadening heat shield. It's self-adhesive. And right now it's just up. We actually cut this down, so we just kind of have it. So I just wanted to show one of a couple things. So number one, this is how we seal the dash to completely seal it off from all elements. So like right now, all this is all stuck on there, and we go down in, we pull this whole thing out, pull it out, and it goes way down underneath there to block any heat from the radiator going into the cab in the summer, and of course cold air coming through in the winter time. So it completely seals it. And then once we bring this down, we're going to cut this, just above here, we're going to cut this across and leave just about an inch or so, and then that's going to fold down, bring the body down onto it, and then it's going to seal adhesive all the way along the bottom part here, all the way underneath here, all the way down and down the side. So that way it's completely sealed. So that's one thing. That's one thing I just wanted to show everybody. I get a lot of phone calls. How are you doing this? I mean, granted, on our Facebook page, we do show pictures, but not really a, video explanation. So this is the absolute best way. It's a little bit of elbow grease, but once it's done, and it works fantastic. Because like I said, it's a sound deadening heat shield, so no cold, no heat can pass through it, and it also absorbs any minor vibration sounds or anything coming from the front, so it actually makes it quieter inside the cabin as well. So double decker right there. Here's one of the main things that I wanted to show. So we have some really awesome fuse blocks. We have had for a little over a year now. We've had the basic setup for $99.99 or $99.95 and free shipping. And this is a 6-port with a 100 amp relay, which I'm going to show you right over here. This is a new one that we additioned to it, and I will explain. So this one here, you can see the big main red power wire here, so I'm going to explain that. So this is how slick our fuse block setup is for the Pro full-size mules. Now, this one is the 6-port, so this one here is the $99.95, and we have a 100 amp relay, 6-port, completely waterproof. So you squeeze this, pull this off, and you can see it is all completely waterproof. I mean, it's all sealed up underneath here. Nobody has anything comparable to this. I mean, you look at the $400 one from Kawasaki, and it is nowhere near in comparison, and it's 4 times the price of this. And really slick. So we have it set up to where right here on the radiator shroud, you just mount it like that. There's your fuses right there. You can see it plain as day. You open up the hood right here, you can see here's the opening comes down right here. So your hood is actually down here, and then all the way down from about right here and across. So all of this is completely open, so you can reach in here and access your fuses super easy. Now, with the $99.95 one, it does not come with the power wire, because reason why we did that is we left it up to the customer to decide in between these two setups. So for $99.95, you do not get the power wire, so all you gotta do is run a power wire from the battery, use a circuit breaker right off of the battery. We use a 250 amp circuit breaker coming right off the battery, and then down in through this tube that's run from the factory. This is on 2018 and newer. If you have a 2017, 2015 to 2017, you'll have to run this down in and then go down in the frame and in between the, basically it's easiest to drop the skid plate and run it down all the way in and feed it into the back. So you can do it that way on a 2015 to 2017, 2018 to 2020. We'll have this pipe, it'll have a plug in it, and you just pull that out and just, you know, it's a lot easier if you use a one of the wire snakes to where you would pull it through really easy that way. So all you do is you get a power wire. This is a 6-AUG power wire. We use a 6-AUG. I usually request a minimum of an 8-AUG, just mainly because of the amount of power that this thing can handle. This is 100 amps, remember. We can run a lot of power. So like right now, we are using 4 of the 6. We're running the heater. We're running, this is going to have a windshield wiper. It's going to have a light bar on the front. It's going to have pod lights in the back. So each one has their own accessory circuit. So we're running a 10 amp for the heater, or a 15 amp for the heater, 15 amp for the 54-inch light bar that's on the front, 10 amp for the pod lights in the back, and 10 amp for the wiper. Then we have, coming out of here, we have all the wires. This is going inside the dash, just right in here. See? So it goes down inside to the dash. So here's the inside of the dash. Here's all your wires. And then you have, right here, you have this red and white wire. Right here. This you will hook into an accessory port on the back. Here's one of your DC power outlets. This only turns on the relay. It does not draw that much power. This only activates the relay. So it does not matter if you hook it up to one of these. It's basically a 12-volt signal to make sure that everything in this fuse block is key activated. So this is all key activated. You turn it off, no power. Turn it on, power. So that way you don't have to worry about it. So, and then you have all these other wires. These are all the wires that you're going to be running your switches and stuff. And this one, of course, you know, we've got the front and rear lights. We've got the heater, the wiper, all that stuff. So, this is a good point to show this. Now, the other one, for $129.95, it's not just a 8-AUG wire. So we put an 8-AUG wire on here, which is, I mean, it's plenty to run all the power that you're going to run. We just kind of do a bit overkill with the 8-AUG, mainly, the 6-AUG, because we have big rolls of the 6-AUG because we do so many winches. Now, if you had a winch, you would basically, you could run your winch solenoid up in here, and then you could power both of them off the one wire. That's why we run a 6-AUG on there. And pretty easy setup. You just, you know, some self-tappers right in here, just some short ones. Fit up on there, nice and easy. Really clean. This one, like I said, you gain, you know, we have this already pre-cut, pre-set up. So that's, you already got the power wire. Then this is a full 9-port. So this, we just have 6 ports being used. These 3 ports are empty. You can see that they are empty. You can expand it, so you can buy these and you could add more to it if you wish. But we just did 6 because, I mean, that's a lot of stuff. This one is a full 9. 3 over here are hot all the time. So these 3 are connected directly to this wire setup. So these 3 are full hot. These 6 are key activated with this fuse block right here. Comes with everything. Got it all ready to go. And like I said, out of state, no tax, and free shipping. So $129.95 to your door for that one. $99.95 to your door for that one. All set up. Take care of everything for you on there. So really awesome setup. Works really well. Easy to access, easy to get to. Completely a true waterproof, not a water resistant. It is waterproof. So really slick setup. And like I said, it comes with everything. So just wanted to kind of show everybody that. I've had lots of questions. I don't have any, installation instructions on this, but I did want to kind of show this is the basic setup how to do it. So you can see there's that red with the white stripe. That's the activation wire. Your ground wire goes right to that screw right there. So all you do is take the screw out. It's already got a hoop. Put it back in. Bam, bam. Bob's your uncle. willy-nilly, ready to rock, whatever you want to call it. So this is one that's, you know, pretty nice setup. Like I said, you know, we got the full Curtis cab over here that we're going to be installing on this. This has our exclusive Hester edition Elka shock package. We have it set up for the different spring rates and everything. This is a green base model. We put Ranch Edition wheels. He wanted these wheels, and tensor regulator tires, really awesome, 28s, and you can see that it has quite a bit more lift to it than normal. Right now we're sitting at a good 16.5 inches of ground clearance, and it's fully adjustable suspension. You can check out our other videos on that, but this one's mainly just to show all of this to give you an idea. And hopefully that helps you guys out. And like I said, you know, we do our best to keep all these in stock. I've got several of each in stock, ready to ship. Just give us a call, 575-445-3558, or you can, you know, message us on either YouTube or Facebook. Facebook page is facebook.com/Hester's Motorsports. And look forward to helping you guys out with any of your custom needs for any major manufacturer. Thank you for watching.